everyone, it's Gabby and I'm Wheesearch in-house beauty vlogger. I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day from the Wheesearch team. In today's video, we are going to be doing a makeup look. This look is for if you're going, on a special date on Valentine's Day, if you're going with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, if you want to have something a little festive that's in the theme. These are all colors that I feel work with Valentine's Day because they're in the pink shades. If you are single, no worries, I got you. If you're going to a single parties, I know that they happen sometimes around, and you still want to look awesome, you can do this makeup look. I'm sure like you would rock it. Our channel makes tons of makeup tutorials, we make tons of makeup reviews. So if you guys really enjoy watching makeup reviews or makeup tutorial, please subscribe to our channel because we're all about makeup and makeup products and finding the right kind of makeup for you guys. And if you're a beauty vlogger and you like makeup and you want to be part of this channel or this Wheesearch community, we have an email address link in the description box. So send us an email and maybe next time you'll be the person on screen here. Let's get started. Okay, so I want to start with what I consider the face makeup, which is usually the foundation, the concealer, the highlighter and contour. The first product I'm going to use is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 120. To apply the foundation, I'm going to use the Juno sponge. It's a really cool little beauty blender that is super velvety and doesn't absorb anything, so I highly recommend using this applicator. And so what I'm going to do is apply one pump on my wrist and then put some dots and then blend everything together. Okay, so now that I have applied my foundation, I'm going to take the concealer again by Fenty Beauty in the shade Linen and apply it under my eyes. So the concealer I feel really helped this look because I feel a little bit tired lately, and I'm gonna now use a powder to set the foundation and the concealer on my face. For the contour, I'm going to use the KK West Powder Contour Kit, and I'm not going to use the highlighters because they're not my favorite, but what I do like with the powder is that it's a very natural look, and I'm actually going to use both shades, which is one that is kind of orange and one that is cold, because I just come from Florida and I have my winter foundation on, which means that this is really pale compared to my shoulders or the rest of my body, and I sort of want to match. I'm gonna put some tan on my face because I usually don't like to put my face in the sun. You shouldn't either, it's bad for your skin. So I'm going to use the bronzer, which I like. I know she calls it like a contour, but it's so orange. I think it's a bronzer. And then the contour. I made a review about this palette on this channel. Please watch it. I'll put it in the description box down below. To apply my bronzer and my contour colors, I'm going to use an angled brush, and then I'm going to blend it with a blending brush for contour. Don't forget your neck. And this is contour. What contour does to your face is sort of like add some depth to it, and I feel it makes your cheekbone pops out more than anything else and your nose narrower because you're basically adding some shade to sort of like not change your face because you're obviously not changing your face, but it's sort of like help you sculpt it and shape it. So I really like contour. This palette is great. I wouldn't use normally the orange tone if I didn't go in the south this month, but it's a cool palette to have. Now the next product I'm going to use for the face is the Platinum Eyes Pro Palette by Jeffree Star. I'm going to take the shade Pink Chill and apply it on my cheekbones, my nose, my eyebrows, and my Cupid's bow. I really like the shade Pink Chill because it's not as bright as its other highlighters, but it really looks mysterious and pink, and I just really like the tones. So this is it. Now, because I like to do my lips first, I know some other beauty vloggers like to do their eyes, but for me it's really my lips. I'm going to use the shade Human Nature by Jeffree Star. It's his holiday collection, and apply it on my lips. It's one of my new all-time favorites. Now it's time for the eyebrows, and to do the eyebrows I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm going to use the shade Busted from Urban Decay. So how you want to apply it is you want to do really light strokes. And a tip for me is that you always want to make sure that the eyebrow shade that you're taking is about 2 shades lighter than your actual hair, because otherwise your eyebrows are going to look very dark. And that is if you have brown hair. I feel if you have blonde hair, you take 2 shades darker than your hair so that they actually show. So I like my eyebrows really natural. I'm not a huge fan of like the blocks of like concealer, highlighter and stuff. So this is why I just add some minimal eyeshadow on it, or eyebrow powder, and that's good enough for me. Now it's time for the eyes. I decided to use my Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's one of my all-time favorites because there's so many nice shades of pink and browns, and it really go nicely with my eyes. Since I'm wearing a sort of like purplish lipstick, I'm gonna use the tones that are more pink and less orangey or yellowish because I feel it's gonna look better with this look. So to start with the base color, I'm going to use a blending brush, and I'm going to use the shade Tempera and apply it all over my lid. You want to use a base color so that when you apply the others, they don't like mix in together or like blend weirdly. Like you're supposed to blend obviously your shades, but you don't want them to blend because you forgot to put a base or primer, and then you go outside and you do stuff and then you sweat and it just like changes like the way your makeup look. So the makeup you've done at home is not the makeup you end up like in a club or partying for your birthday and stuff like that. So don't forget to put your base color. Now I'm going to use the same brush, but I'm going to put the transition color in my crease. I like a natural look. Obviously I don't want to do browns or oranges, so I'm going to take shades of pink and purple because this is the look I'm going for. I'm going to take the color Buon Fresco. I think it's like Italian or something, like, or Spanish, I don't know, but this isn't the best pronunciation I can do. So I'm going to take that color and apply it in my crease and blend it. So the transition color make your eye actually look bigger because it's not like super dark, because usually dark colors make it like shrink. It's like dark enough that it's noticeable and light enough that it doesn't make your eye smaller. Where we're going to put the dark color is on the corner of the eyes, like the outer corner, to sort of like close up the eye and below. Using the same brush, I'm going to use Love Letter, which is a shade of pink, and put it on the outer corner of my eyes. And I just want to add some colors to the look. And you want to mix it with the transition color. Then I'm going to take Love Letter and put it under my eyes. Now using a bigger blending brush, I'm going to apply the darkest color, which is Cypress Umber, in the outer corner of my eyes. I want to connect it with your lower line. I'm gonna go back with the Jeffree Star highlighter palette in the shade Pink Chill, and I'm gonna put it on my lid using a flat brush. I'm also going to apply it in the inner corner of my eyes to make it pop. We are now done with the eyeshadow. The next step is to put the eyeliner on. I'm using the NYX Liquid Lipstick eyeliner. Now that the eyeliner is on, I'm going to use Troublemaker Mascara by Urban Decay. You want to curl your lashes to make them seem longer. And a tip I can give you is you want to curl them once at the base of your lashes, like I'm doing right now. And then you want to take the tip of them and then curl them again. So it makes like a full-on curve. So they're gonna appear like really, you know, whoop. So this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Like I previously mentioned, it's all shades of pink, so it usually goes on every skin tone, on everybody. It's a nice color to wear on Valentine's Day if you want to be festive. If you guys have any question about the technique or about a certain makeup products, please comment down below and I will try my best to answer you as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of me, more makeup tutorial, more makeup reviews, because we're all about finding the perfect makeup that meets your needs. Until next time, bye!